It's time for another book review. Today's book of the day, Meditation by Swami Satchidananda. And I've already reviewed one of his books before. They're very small, about 60 pages. And I always think it's worth it because it's only about $5 just from getting knowledge from just a very brilliant, enlightened guy. And he was one of the, if you don't know who he is, just some background, he is one of the first yoga masters to bring the classical yoga tradition to the West. And he attracted the likes of Peter Max, who painted the cover. The covers of these books are always amazing. I love it. And he basically taught them, kind of sparked this whole basically spiritual movement. He was known as the Woodstock Guru. But enough on him. I just want to talk about this book. And I would recommend this book to anybody who, like myself, is interested in meditation. I've been meditating for about 2.5 years, almost every day. And I still learned a lot from reading this book. And he introduces a lot of meditation techniques, ways to think about it. And I'll read just a little from the back, a quote from the back. It says, "Watch your mind, watch your breath. Become an observer. Be still and watch what is happening in your body and your mind. You can repeat a mantra or focus on one object at a time. You may then relax and sit calmly and observe the peaceful vibrations that come. Listen for the silence. See how peaceful you are. The mind is almost sleeping, but you are aware of everything. This is what we call meditation." And this guy just has a beautiful way with words. He's a poet. That's what he is. And the perspective that he has on meditation, because I assume that he was probably the type of guy that was probably meditating for like 4, 5, 6, maybe even 10 hours a day. So he knew what was up. I just think this helps me because one thing I really learned from this book was meditating on mantras that I had never really known before. And he introduces some certain techniques, meditation with mantras, and then specific mantras. And then also another interesting aspect of the book when he talks about meditating on a form or a symbol. And it basically shows this crazy, like, patterned image. I don't really know how to describe it, but basically this patterned image that if you focus on enough, it's basically what you would see if you were to meditate for like maybe an hour. It's what you would see naturally come in your mind. And we don't really understand that these patterns form effortlessly in our mind, but we're kind of stuck in the ocean, we're stuck in the waves of our mind. I don't really know where I was going with that, but I definitely recommend this book. I reviewed another one of his books. I think it was The Path to Happiness. Oh, I'll show you the picture. I can show one picture. Just like, what is... I'll see what it's called. Yeah, I don't know, but that's pretty cool looking. Whoever created that. But I just remember one time I was reading the book and I came to that page and I just meditated, stared at that for a couple of minutes and then closed my eyes and I could see it, and it was crazy to think about. Maybe that form had already... Alright, enough with that form. I really enjoyed that. Another thing he talks about is self-inquiry meditation, basically asking yourself why you're feeling what you're feeling, why you're thinking what you're thinking. And I really enjoyed Swami Satchidananda's perspective on it all. There was a lot that I learned from it and a lot that I can take into my meditation practice. And yeah, if you're interested in meditation, if you're interested in self-development, personal development, if you're not, I would recommend it. Here's a picture of the guy. Love that beard goals. I mean, it'll take me 70 years to get that, but beard goals. Again, Meditation by Swami Satchidananda. Highly recommend it. Have a great day.